I haven't made a video in a while, and I guess I need to make a video so YouTube doesn't just turn off my channel again like they did last time. I've been watching for the past week or so what's been happening in Israel and then what's been happening in college campuses. And all I could think of is what I know about my Armenian heritage and why my grandmother's family moved to America 100 years ago. All I could think about is like how my grandfather was Pearl Harbor vet in World War II, and my grandmother was a USO girl, and what they did and how they did it. I look at the Civil War. I look at World War One when America joined in. America used to win wars, and then Korea happened, then Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan, and now America is showing its true underbelly and how yellow it is, and what's going on in the rest of the world. I don't know about you, but I've never seen a football team win by never passing the 50-yard line. And that's what America has done since Korea. You're not going to win a war like that. You're not even going to win a game like that. If you stop at the mid-court line every single time, you're just going to have to push back against offense. Your defense will never get rest. The only way to win a war is scorched earth, take them all out. People are going to die. That's what war is. It's not fucking a happy fucking strategic thing where, oh, we took out this data center and this one and no one was killed. That's not how war works. That's not how the world works. I mean, I see on TV like these people are like gays for Palestine. Go to Palestine. I guarantee the last thing you'll see is the street as you plummet towards it from fucking 7 stories up. Because they won't even bother to waste a bullet. Like, what is going on? I know from my Armenian heritage that militant Muslims aren't a good thing. I know from growing up in America and and being an adult when 9/11 happened, militant Muslims aren't a good thing. They're a threat. I mean, there's a lot of validity to the things that Ben Shapiro has been saying lately. I've looked into what Azerbaijan is doing to Armenia. I looked into Armenia's past. You know, Jerusalem is cut into 4 quarters. You have the Hebrew quarter, the Islamic quarter, the Catholic quarter, and the Armenian quarter. Because Armenian Orthodox Church is the oldest Christian church. They were forced out of Jerusalem into a little tiny corner in the Ariel Mountains. The Bible refers to them as the Aryans. They later became the Armenians because their language changed as they tried to adapt in a Russian Muslim kind of climate. The Aryans were the people Hitler was trying to build in Germany, and he didn't realize that the Bible was talking about his tiny little sect of Arabic Catholics or Christians. Catholics different. It's almost the same religion, except there's no pope. almost the same religion though. It's Catholicism, just no pope. Just, there's bishops and cardinals and such. At least that's what they're called in America. They're probably called something different in Armenia, and I don't know the word for them. I've never been to Armenia before, and my grandmother only really spoke Arabic words around us growing up because those were the people she was around. So don't really know much Armenian, but I don't know any Armenian. Let me rephrase that. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to make a video, talk about my feelings on this Israeli crap. How I feel about my own brothers and sisters here in America acting like ghouls. There's just, I remember, you know, being a teenager and being in college and being hella opinionated, but there's just certain things where you keep your opinion to yourself because that's what manners are. And I'm seeing that my generation, Generation X, failed these kids, these millennials and Gen Zers. We failed them completely because we didn't teach them any manners. There's a time and a place, and know your audience. And this isn't the time or the place or the correct audience because you're the same kids that will get online and call people phobes, ists, try to cancel them, you'll dox them, everything like that, try to censor them from saying anything. You're the same fucking kids that will call other people a year ago anti Semites, and you're out there being anti Semites in front of the world to see. You're disgusting. You need to know you're disgusting. And to those of you who've already lost jobs and have been doxed yourself this time around instead of you doing it to somebody else, it's about time that you get what you've been wanting. You want to be a bully and treat people like that, it's about time that you get your just desserts. Because 30 years ago, if you got tired of a bully, you just punch him in the face. That either taught you a lesson about yourself or it taught the bully a lesson about you. Now you guys cry, somebody bullies you because you're so afraid to get punched in the nose. Oh, hurting me. I don't go outside. Oh, words hurt. Feelings hurt. Use my right pronouns. You're a bunch of little bitches. And you're going to really learn to grow the fuck up because you've got all these 80-year-old people running the country. And guess what's going to happen? There's already 2 wars going on, and we're having trouble with Russia and China. How are you going to get enough soldiers to be able to fill up the ranks? Oh, do you remember about 6 years ago when they made it legal for women to be drafted and they needed to sign up for, yeah, all you kids are going to get drafted. And the ones of you that didn't sign up are going to be forced to sign up because they're not going to send you to prison. They're they're going to go into prisons and kill everybody to turn them into military bases to train all of you kids and get you, you know, at the right weight to be able to sent off to die. So, like, there is no hopes of running away from it and trying to pull a Muhammad Ali or something. A lot of people are going to die soon, and you're the ones that are going to be sent to the front line, not me. So listen closely. Get in shape, choose a military, branch before the military chooses what branch you go to. It's that simple.